Okay, good morning everyone. This is a vlog for a day in my life, pediatric surgery. So I've been posted to pediatric surgery, and today is going to be the first day of theater. So we've had ward rounds, two ward rounds. We have three cases. This is currently 6 a.m. I woke up around 2. I tried praying. I slept back. Then I woke up again around 2:30. Prayed, slept back. But I finally woke up around 3. Okay, so I've been awake since 3. Prayed, then did some Bible study. I've been currently studying the book of Proverbs, and I guess one of the main things I've been learning from Proverbs is wisdom. Not just, it's already known that Proverbs is the book where we go for wisdom, but beyond that, I've got to learn that strength is dependent on how much wisdom you have. So I want to take a run. I'm going to see you later. Okay, so guys, I just completed 3 kilometers in 18 minutes. And this is like my highest record so far. I've been able to do it in 19 minutes. But today I was able to do it in 18 minutes. I thought I would not make it, but I made it later. Okay. During the run, I was thinking of some things. I was thinking of the fact that the Bible made us understand that if a man falls in the day of adversity, it's because his strength is small. And I remember telling us that was the same place, Proverbs 25. Then the Bible said that a man that seeketh knowledge is strong, and he that hath understanding increaseth strength. And as I was running, it reminded me of the first day I decided to start running. I couldn't even break 1 kilometer. My heart was like, Jesus, beating so fast. I was having pain and exertion. When they say I get stable angina, I was like, Jesus. But as I continued, I could increase the kilometers to 2 to 3, and I'm hoping that one day I'll be able to break like 5 kilometers in a very short time. So yes, so I'm going to see you guys soon. I want to go back, prepare. After I prayed and studied, I did a little cleaning up and packing of my bags for today. Then I took the run. After this, I'm going to take a shower and prepare for today. See you guys. Okay guys, I'm on my way to school now. When I get there, we are going to stand in line to load the bus that takes us to the new site, Akamili. And then I'll get to meet our HO, our reg, senior reg, and know how we are going to do for today's case. See, this was me waiting for the bus to come, and yay, the bus is here. So we have to stand on a queue, and you can see the lady there calling the names for the students to enter according to the persons that came on time. So while we traveled, I took out time to go over my and keep cards. Yeah, that's what I do most times on the journey to Akamili. So that 15 minutes, I use it to go over like maybe an average of 30 to 50 cards. Maybe sometimes way much lesser than that. And we are here. I'm the Aziko University Teaching Hospital. Let's see what today is going to have for us. Say hi to the camera, don't be shy.
Okay, hi.
So this is where we used to change. Actually, this is where I'm going to change. But someone is inside there and she's actually singing. Okay, so guys, this is me. I am prepared. quite excited. This is the first surgery for my pediatrics rotation. Yeah, and a good pose for the camera. So the surgery went on for just 45 minutes. It was a hypospadias repair, a subcoronal hypospadias, and the surgeon is very skilled. And another perk is that he likes classical music, so you can literally hear the sound of classical music from the background. We had a lot to learn and a lot of palpation while the surgery was ongoing. Sorry, I can't really show everything because of patient's consent. So guys, remember I said we had 3 cases. So this was a case of gastroschisis. Did a modified silo reduction, and so before you know it, we were done, and it's actually time to sign. Woo! Okay guys, just getting back from hosting today. It was really stressful. We had like 3 cases. We had 3 cases. I was able to see 2. It was not easy, like it was not actually easy, but even regardless, I also saw my results, histopathology, and it was not actually very good. But even regardless. Okay, so guys, I'm back from school. In fact, as a matter of fact, I wanted to stop the vlog because we had a lot to learn. The patient had gastroschisis, and so in gastroschisis, if you've done embryology, when the baby is being formed in the womb, right, the abdominal wall, like everywhere here, is everywhere in front your abdomen. It has to like cover so as to prevent the abdominal contents from emanating outside. So you can have 2 major kinds of abdominal wall defects. You can have an omphalocele, or you can have a gastroschisis. So what we saw today was a gastroschisis patient, and we did a silo reduction, a modified silo insertion or reduction. So what we did was that we basically used a kind of tube, a improvised tube, to hold the intestine, the bulk of the intestine, and the aim is to prevent it from being dehydrated or leading to dehydration. It can lead to dehydration because the amount of intestine outside can actually lead to dehydration and fluid loss. And you have to know that babies have a large body surface area to weight ratio, and because of that they have a more propensity to lose water. So we don't want them to lose water, so we are protecting this, and we made it in such a way that it's going to be able to go back into the abdomen with reduction, like with manual reduction and gravity. So that's what we did. It took a little while, maybe close to 2 hours, something like that. Yeah, then okay. The things that makes these things take long is most times the surgeons are quizzing you inside the theater and all that. So after that, I saw our results. Someone had 90 and I had like 67.5. So basically what I'm going to do is to go and ask him what he did differently that I didn't do, because I was not really happy. In fact, it changed my mood today that I scored that low. I was actually expecting 70 something at least, but it was bad actually. And part of the reason was because that period my friend fell sick, so he was admitted in the hospital, so I had to stay over the night with him. currently this is 4 p.m. This is to 5 actually. We've been in school since 8 a.m. I want to eat. Then we have prayers, but I don't know. I may have to go for the prayers later. Then I need to go for night class. I need to start reading. I really need to start reading. So I'll see you soon. Maybe by then I'll be going for night class. I think I'm going to do night class today. If not, yeah, I need to do night class. Peace. Okay, so guys, I was supposed to go for night class, but I decided to not go for night class. So I'm currently in my room and I'm studying. Like I said, I actually need to lock in because my result was not as good as I wanted it to be. So we are currently in our M2 and S2, which is sandwiched between second block and third block. And I am currently preparing to write the MB, which will be somewhere in January next year. So we've started our surgery rotation, and like I said, I've been posted to pediatric surgery. So far so good. I don't know, I may continue this vlog so you can see me study this night. Then also I'm doing a 4-hour study session, so in between the study, I'm taking out time to shoot this video. Yeah, generally medicine, it can be grueling. Like the fact that I studied so hard but still performed way much lesser than many of my classmates is demoralizing. That's one. Another thing is that it's painful. I remember then, like I said, my friend fell sick, so I had to stay with him in the hospital. But for me, I don't take it as an excuse. The Bible made us understand that we have the spirit of excellence. I will say that a man that seeketh understanding is of an excellent spirit. So I don't believe that in a class where I am, unbelievers should be better than I am. Yes, because Daniel was found 10 times better than his contemporaries. Joseph, the same thing. When the time came for, they had to in fact go to the prison to find him. So I believe so much in the fact that I have the spirit of God in me. So whatsoever I do should be exceptionally good. Fortunately, I was so sad. I was actually sad. I wanted to go for night class and I decided to just read in my room. So moving on, how do I deal with this failure? The first thing first is that I'm going to go back to the Lord and ask him where there are places I made mistakes. Then I'm going to go to the person that scored highest in the class, take the exam questions. I think I have the questions here. This it. Yeah, that's it. So I'll go back to him and ask him, what did you do differently? What was it that you did that I did not do? Then I would have to re-strategize and cut down lots of things and lock in. I really need to lock in. I'm looking forward to having 2 distinctions, pathology and pharmacology, and already my pathology is looking very bad. So this period I really need to lock in. Okay. So guys, I completed the 4 hours of the block while releasing classical sounds. And yes, there you have it. A day in my life in pediatric surgery. If you've liked this video, please do like, comment in the comment section below, and we'll see you in the next one. Stay inspired.